So what is the supply chain and how does it affect you as a consumer, investor, or somebody that's in the commercial real estate world? So the supply chain is essentially the course of events that happens throughout a transaction that affects the end of that transaction, or you actually getting the keys to whatever space you need. So whether it be you're an investor and you bought a property and you're waiting for somebody to issue permits so you can do the work, or you're doing new construction like these guys down here where you're framing, you need inspectors to come on site, or maybe you're waiting for your kitchens to be delivered from Quebec, but for some reason Quebec's been shut down and is in a lockdown mode, so you can't get your kitchens. Now, how do you deal with staying ahead of the supply chain or representing your clients the best way that you possibly can? Constant communication with your builders, developers, the people that are building your commercial offices. You want to get out in front of it. I remember when we had last year the COVID, the very first shutdown, there was a commercial landlord. We did a deal at West Rock, put a great tenant in there. Shout out to Phil Millar. And we knew with the lockdown that was going to affect the supply chain changes. Now, we went in, we worked with the reps, we worked with the developer and our client to make sure that everything was being done thoughtfully. They were telling us what was happening with some of their things. You know, everything changed on a day-to-day basis, but the communication was there, which was super important. On new construction sites, I had a conversation with one of my builders today. He is on top of it. He understands what's happening and he's looking at it on a day-to-day basis to see how he can help his clients out the best. I'm going to take that information, disseminate it to my clients so they understand what's happening. We don't know what's going to happen in the next couple months, but I love working with people that are transparent and want to help their consumers. They want to build a product, they want to get on to the next one, but these are people's homes that they're building. So love working with the people that we work with, and it just spurred that topic. I thought I would discuss it a little bit because sometimes when you sign a piece of paper, you're just expecting keys on a certain day. It may spur a conversation for you to call maybe your agent, your builder, see where they're at on things and understand what the process looks like. The Quebec shutdown I brought up for a specific reason because I know 4 months ago there was a listing we brought to market, the one in Bayfield. We crushed it. They did a great job with that build. Their kitchen was like 6 weeks behind because they sourced that kitchen in Quebec. So not knowing where some of the parts are coming from, if you're a real estate agent on the path to listing a property, communicate with your clients, get an idea of their timelines, be realistic with the sellers and the buyers that you're working with to set parameters and get an understanding of what's happening in the marketplace. I don't think anybody's ever been fired for communicating too much, but things can go awry when the communication isn't necessarily what it should be. And we are constantly refining our systems to make sure we are the best on the planet at communicating with people. So this is going to spur me to go look at my systems tonight, maybe dial in a few things and hit the ground running. So hopefully this gave you some content. Hit that like button, head over to our YouTube channel. That's where we drop a lot of these little tidbits as well, and enjoy your day.